We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Now in the box, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton at the track. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jurickson Profar digs in next. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So up steps Joey Bart now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Andres Gimenez.
Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Lifted down the line in left. Cave will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Luplow is there, two down. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. In a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jake Cave. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number two. 3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, Ehire Adrianza. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Meadows has it, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Kevin Gossman. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's a little chopper up the middle to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
Hit in the air to right field. Luplow is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Austin Meadows. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Hiura brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will return. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis
Popped him up.
Robert.
Davis moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Evan Longoria. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Longoria.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Jordan Luplow. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Jurickson Profar as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Into the box, Jordan Montgomery as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Joey Bart.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bart, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Ehire Adrianza, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now batting, Kevin Gossman. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bart at second. Cave on at first with 2 down. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Mitch Garver is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. At the plate, Miguel Sano, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Jordan Luplow. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Skied down the left field line. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Skied into straightaway right. Luplow is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The pitcher, Jordan Montgomery, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder, and now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. On to first, a double play. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
Number 10.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now to the plate, Joey Bart. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jake Cave. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Two runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Stepping in now, A.J. Adrianza, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1. So digging in now, J.D. Davis. No hits to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Taken in by Longoria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Gossman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So 2 away now for the slugger Evan Longoria.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
This is line to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Luplow is there, 2 down. At the plate, Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Splitter, 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The next Cub up, Austin Meadows, man at first after the 2-out walk. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Jordan Luplow. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. It's out of here! In now, Jurickson Profar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. In the air out toward right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chopper to short. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jake Cave. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in at the plate steps Keston Huron.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Luis Arias will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Cody Hoyer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Cody Hoyer.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. swing and a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Andres Jimenez. Sacrifice attempt here. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. To the plate now, J.D. Davis. On a comebacker, this could be big. They get the force at the plate, on to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men to score. Ryan Tepera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aire Adrianza. He'll try and Brandon Crawford will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance, as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Pulled toward right center field. Stanton on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Now batting. The pitcher, Cody Hoyer.
Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Weak chopper up the line. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now the pitch. Luis Robert stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Stanton to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. It's out of here.
The right fielder, number 8.
Cole Calhoun will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Josh Osich enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Osich, 30 years of age. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Count is 1-2 now. Right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. This is pulled into right. Meadows is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Reyes Maranta takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eloy Jimenez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Calhoun, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Sano is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. At the plate, Keston Hiura. No balls and 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Alex Avila will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And that misses inside. 1-0. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. San Francisco jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kevin Gossman is credited with the win. Jordan Montgomery takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.